drop, and away we go. Game 1 of the PWHL Finals is underway. A chance to hoist the Walter Cup. It's on the line, and an opening penalty is on the way.
It's going to be an interference call. And as you mentioned, it's all about movement through the neutral zone, and you can see it get taken down right there.
Ahead, Minnesota still on the power play here, under 45 seconds to go. Feeds it to the point, Heise with room, takes a shot, and a great save by Frankel. Game 5 against Toronto, throwing everything they can. It paid off as Heise gets stood up here.
And you see Boston being real physical, closing quickly, fracking along the boards on the PK to be able to get it 200 feet down the ice, and then on the entry where you have to contest the blue line, it's going to be DiGirolamo.
Sometime Budarak, overtime hero, and punch their ticket to the finals. Heise in control, reverse pass, a great feed. Cava tries to tuck it home, rims it around, and she scores! Michaela Cava opening the scoring in Game 1.
That top line, Coyne, Schofield, Heise, and Cavan, it's all off the face-off. You can see Steckline on the back, finding a lane, it's off the backboard, and then it's all about recovery, hounding the puck, and that's exactly what Kendall Coyne Schofield does. And guess what? When you hound, you wind up with possession. You force your opponent into a vulnerable spot, but what a backhand pass by Heise to Cava, who elects to take it around the net. So she now has Frankel, who is committed to that strong side post, so to get across to that other post to push across quickly. Cava's able to beat her. Beautiful play.
Tries with a shot just wide for Boston. Zumwinkle looking to get going for Minnesota. Boston looking to respond as Cava opened the scoring here in the first period. Long shot, a chance in front of the backhand. Tapani, why of course. And Boston ties it up.
And this starts off of the rush. This is a rush team, and they get in. You can see Mueller just that dangle as she changes the point of attack, and it's all about recovery. You take the shot, you got to find a way to get it back, and that's what happens. They converge on the net below the goal line, creating some space, go low to high, and then go east-west. Get that puck through to the net, and you can see Tapani coming through that slot area. Lena Mueller as well causes a disruption right there. Tapani with the right timing and puts it in.
Her third in the playoffs, long shot here, save made by Frankel. Minnesota getting their extra chances though. This line getting their chances on the rush for Boston. Now Silva, she's everywhere. Morin trying for the high shot, a blocker saved by Rooney. Up to the point, another shot, and Frankel will flash the leather. And trying to feed it right back down. Krasova will glove it down, takes a hit by Mueller.
She gets an opportunity on the power play. She can shield.
Turnover chance, Frankel makes the stop. He'll catch her on the half boards. Krasova in front. Cunnin needs a big save by Frankel. Former leading scorer just a few years ago. They'll land it on net. A chance. Rebound there. Rooney plays it aside. Healey Knight stood up here at center ice.
It's going to be a physical game. Boston would win that physical battle, but you see just holding up Healey Knight, and Healey Knight sent to the ice. You don't see that happen very often. Let's see how she handles herself net front later. Of course, she's going back to the dot. An interesting set here.
And now Babstock here, sending down Kendall Coyne Schofield at center. Minnesota bringing the physicality here in period number 2. Babstock working hard on the outside for Boston. We're coming over, joining the PWHL. Heise now on the turnover, and she scores! Picks the corner and gets the go-ahead goal for Minnesota. They are in the lead, 2-1.
But look at this positioning above the puck. Once you see that channel is coming down, it's going to be Kendall Coyne Schofield that also comes above it. And that is where the damage happens and the turnover happens, and it's on Heise's stick, and she's a right-handed shot.
In the lead, panic in front. Bookbinder jumps down on the plate. Krasova makes it another effort. She'll feed it to the point more and winds and fires. Looks like it may have redirected off the crossbar. DiGirolamo sends it out in front. The puck's loose, and it's pushed aside by Budarak. Huge hit here along the blue line. Feed it out in front, caught up by DiGirolamo. She'll play it ahead without her stick. Using her soccer skills here. Heise tipped in front by Coyne Schofield. Most fans to ever come out to a pro women's hockey game on U.S. soil. 13,736 fans watch Boston and Ottawa go head-to-head. Went all the way to a shootout. Healey Knight, a hero in that game. Now Wenczkowski scores! And she ties it up here in the second period.
Well, she does, and it starts with a hit right through that neutral ice, and you can see that hit by Wenczkowski, and she continues on. You can see Gigi Marvin trying to push it below the goal line. It's all about recovering that puck. She's trying to get it back to the net. Wenczkowski, who started with the hit in the neutral zone, finds a way through that slot area. You can also see Jamie Lee Rattray getting a kick at it, but Wenczkowski comes from the wall to the slot area and absolutely finishes it off. And you talk about fourth lines making a difference. Wenczkowski, who got the game winner, that overtime winner in Game 2 against Montreal.
Back to the point for Keller. She'll go D-to-D. Brown spins back. Deep down in the zone for Brandt. In full control. Sends it on net, and she scores! Hannah Brandt makes it 3-2 for Boston.
Able to collect the puck, looking for the wraparound, but now all of a sudden, you can see that Minnesota's on their heels. Another takeaway, Megan Keller, the defender, jumps in knowing that they're vulnerable. Now all of a sudden, they've got that full possession, and they got everyone running around. Hannah Brandt lost all alone off of the wall, gets to the dot, and goes 5-hole on Maddie Rooney, who wants that one back.
For 11 points. And now Mueller in the slot, tries for the shot. Rooney will make the save. Jakes now tries for the wrist shot, redirected off the backwards point. Schofield looking for the wraparound play. Cava, a strong chance for her. Under 3 to go here in the second period. Point Schofield taking a look, drops it down. Cava waits for backdoor, and she scores! The arms out, the whistle goes. Taylor Heise has tied the game.
It all starts with a point shot. Listen, if you can get the puck through, you're going to find ways to recover pucks, and that's exactly what happens as Kendall Coyne-Schofield is walking down that puck down low. Cava sees that back door, and what a beautiful play. And that's 2 sequences for Cava on the same shift, but I love the way she draws DiGirolamo to her. You can see Greco, the defender, coming down the middle of the ice, and that creates confusion, right? You got a defender coming down the middle of the ice, so now everyone's got to track to her, so guess what happens? The back door opens. It's interesting how the goaltenders respond here too, Kenzie.
A high shot, and she scores! Jess Healey from the blue line, and Boston regains the lead. Shoot, and good things can happen. Jess Healey getting her first playoff goal.
And it's going to come a turnover again, just working hard along the boards and sealing at the right time. Gia above the puck and just getting that puck through. It goes off. I believe it does redirect here. We'll have another little look-see at it. It looks like it may go off of Flaherty and just fools Maddie Rooney.
Has led them here, and it's on display again late in the second.
Well, and
others at far side. Heise draws it back. Steck line with the one-time shot. Flutters in front, and a toe save by Frankel. We have gone past her. It's really been a story of goaltending coming into this game. But game 1, it's all about the goal scoring. As Cava looking for her second of the night. Far side pass. Morin jumps down on the play. Got off. She'll shoot, and Rooney will get the holds. It's a 4-0 win for Minnesota that night. To the point, stack line. Quick change. Zumwinkle joining in on the ice. Far side. Cava loads, and a high shot as she gets robbed by Frankel. For Budarak, and over Minnesota. Now Cunnin tries for the shot. Budarak with the rebound. Frankel will hold here. Kraken not pleased with Shepherd's net front, and a few extra shoves for the away team here as tensions rise. Now here comes Minnesota. Zumwinkle tries for another shot, and a better stop by Frankel.
ice on her backhand.
Here comes Jakes on the backhand, lands it on net. Frankel make the stop. One. Jakes tries for the shot, loose in front. Zumwinkle plays it ahead, but the whistle will go. Keller will wind down the clock.